I have so many empties. It's getting out of hand. It's this whole bag. Something's leaking at the bottom. In order to save you some time, if you're not interested in seeing everything, I am going to separate it into 2 categories. So I'm going to do makeup and skincare, and then a body and hair care in order to split up this whole epic empties video. I hope you enjoy this, and if you want to see the products that I've used up, just keep watching. So the first thing is by Kiehl, and it is the Creme de Coeur Lightweight Body Lotion. This is the lightweight version of their called classic body cream. I like the original, but I found that it left slightly greasy film on the skin, and it wasn't really practical. If you just wanted to put it on and then get dressed in the morning, you had to wait. My boyfriend didn't like that either. He was using the original for years because he has really dry skin, but he wasn't really happy with the fact that it did leave a residue. So long story short, I said, hey, why not try the lightweight version? And he really likes the lightweight version. I really like the lightweight version. It gives the same hydration, it just doesn't leave the greasy residue. I wouldn't really run out the door to repurchase this right away. There are so many nice body lotions on the market, but I do know that this Kiehl's range has quite a cult following. So if you are a fan and if you want to try a non-greasy version, you will probably really enjoy this. The next thing I used up was also by Kiehl, and it's something I will not repurchase, and it is also from the Creme de Coeur range. It's the soy milk and honey whipped body butter. This is what the inside looks like. It's a very thick, very fragrant body butter. It's very hydrating, but the smell is nice, but really, really overwhelming. I really liked the scent at first, but after a couple of months, I ended up not liking it anymore. It's just too strong for me. Kind of got too cloying after a while, so would not repurchase this. Same thing with this body butter. This is by Mercier. It's the Almond Coconut Milk Body Butter. It's a very, very nice body butter. Super, super hydrating, very luxurious, but the smell is good, but it's just too overwhelming for me. The next body thing that I used up is the Dove Purely Pampering Nourishing Body Wash with Nutria Moisture. This was the coconut milk with jasmine petals scent. The scent was very nice, just a very light and airy floral with a little bit of coconut in there, but I would not buy this again. I just did not find it to be as hydrating as I thought it would be. Next thing is a hair product, and it is one of my all-time favorite hairsprays. It's the Moroccanoil Luminous Hairspray. This is a strong, flexible hold version, and it does what it says on the bottle. It is a very strong but flexible hold. Your hair doesn't feel crunchy. It's still manageable, but it does hold the style really well, and it smells incredible. So I would definitely buy this again. Next item that I loved and I would buy again was the Kevin Murphy Anti-Gravity Spray. I have used a bunch of these before, and I feel like I've been talking about this product ever since I started YouTube. I like this a lot. If you have fine hair and you don't have a lot of hair either, but you just want airy something to help you get more volume at the crown of your hair. And it does offer that bit of weightless volume without weighing down your hair, without feeling like you have anything in your hair. And I like using this both when I blow dry my hair and when I air dry. It does a great job. The Alterna Caviar Dry Shampoo, this was okay. I wouldn't buy it again though. I like the Batiste XXL better, and that one is cheaper. I finished a can of the Batiste XXL Dry Shampoo. This is my current favorite dry shampoo, and I go through a can of this maybe every 3 or 4 months. So I use this up, and I already bought a new one. I love it. The next thing I used up was this little Lush Flying Fox shower gel. I really liked the smell of this when I was smelling it in the store, but I didn't end up liking it when I was showering. So I ended up using it up, but not very happily in the shower because I really didn't care for the scent. I much prefer the Kiehl's Original Musk shower gel. This is my favorite shower gel of all time, so I will repurchase the Kiehl's. I thought this might be an interesting, smokier alternative, but it's not even, it doesn't even compare. The Kiehl's Original Musk shower gel is the best. And I actually also had the Kiehl's Original Musk Body Lotion. Used them both up. I love it. I'm a big fan of the Kiehl's Musk. I have the perfume as well. I wish they sold them as a set together, and so you can save a little bit of money or something. But yeah, love, love, love these two things. Next hair thing I finished up was the Bumble Sunday shampoo. This is great. This is one of my favorite clarifying shampoos that I've tried. I will recommend it if you are looking for a really good clarifying shampoo. Next thing I used up is a bath product, and it is by the brand Herbivore Botanicals. You can find this brand at Chelsea from Chelsea Wear. She has an awesome, awesome store online. It's called shopanomy.com. She sells this brand, and that's the first I ever heard of the brand. These were the Renew Dead Sea Salt, a very, very nice blend of botanical essential oils. It smelled so good. The whole bathroom smelled nice when I put these in the bath, so that was really awesome. I wish they had a bigger container because I did go through these really quickly, but I like them a lot. So if you are into bath salts, these are really nice. Next up, I have some fragrances that I used up, and the first was the Prada Candy, the low version. It was a little bit more floral than the original. It wasn't quite as gourmand vanilla smell. I really, really like this, but I kind of got over it quickly. I like the fact that, you know, they have the option to have it in a small size. I wouldn't buy it again just because my perfume wish list is so long, but this was a really nice scent. Another perfume I used up was Burberry Body. I love this perfume so much, and I got so many compliments when I wore it. I will definitely buy this again, but I want to use up some more stuff first. So there's that. The next two perfumes I didn't quite get to finish, but they definitely were so old. I bought them back in 2008 or 2009, so it's been a while. And back in those days, I wasn't really careful with my perfumes. I didn't store them in a dark place. I would just keep them open, and if you don't know, sunlight actually can damage your perfume. It changes the chemical components inside, and if you notice, sometimes over time a perfume will change colors and it will start smelling a little bit funky, and that's what happened with these. This was the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This was just one of my favorite scents back in my university days. I used to wear this all the time. Same with Burberry The Beat. I don't think they make Burberry The Beat anymore, but I used to love wearing these together as well. Next up was this Nuxe Reve Miel hand cream. This was a really, really nice hand cream. It's marketed as a hand and nail cream. It has really helps get rid, if you get those dry cuticles, especially in the winter time. I just kept this at my office at work, and I would religiously apply this every time my hands felt dry, and I love it. I have a new hand cream that I'm using right now at work, and it's not nearly as good as this. I really miss this because with the hand cream I'm using now, I don't even remember the brand. It was just a generic one that I found on sale at Winners, but I keep having to reapply that one throughout the day. This one, I would just apply once in the morning, and my hands just felt really nice and hydrated the whole time. So this is a great hand cream. Next thing I used up, the Kiehl's Superbly Efficient Antiperspirant and Deodorant Cream. I have mentioned this before. I've used this for a few years now. It's an awesome deodorant. It's not natural by any means. It has that aluminum stuff inside. I tried those natural deodorants, but I'm a sweaty Betty, and those just don't work for me at all. I need all the chemicals in order to not smell like a garbage bag. What I like about this is that it is an efficient antiperspirant without smelling like anything, so it will not clash with your body lotion or perfume scents at all. The next thing I finished up was the Beautyblender cleanser, the solid. This is my favorite. Well, it's empty now, but it was a solid, like a solid soap type of cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser to use for my brushes and for my beauty blender. I've repurchased it since, and I have another one going right now. And I think that is it. The rest of the things that I have left, oh, there's one more body one. The Vita Liberata, this was a sample size of the phenomenal 2-3 week tan mousse. This was just, I was completely unimpressed with it. They claim that it lasts longer than other tan mousse products, but the Saint Tropez was easier to apply for me, so I went back to Saint Tropez. That's still my favorite. This was okay, but I wouldn't recommend it. The rest of the items are all skincare and makeup, and I will be posting that video in a few days, and that's it. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.